Hi, my name is Art. I teach Python, and in this video I'm going to show you another Python built-in function called zip. Now, I hope by now you know where to find Python built-in functions. If you don't know, you could just Google Python built-in functions, and that search will take you to official Python documentation. You see built-in functions. Python comes with built-in functions. By the way, if you're serious about Python, bookmark this page. And the function that I'm about to show you is function zip. It's right here. All right, so let me show you how it works. So suppose we have string. Let's create a word, and word is apple. All right, now then we could create a list, and here we're going to have also a couple of items: 100, 200, 300, 400, and let's do one more, 500. Now what I want to emphasize here is that you could use function len, and you could see how many characters you got in your word. So obviously here you could count them, but in real life you don't want to count them, right? Because there might be too many. So here we got 5, and you could run the same function len on that a list, and here we got also 5. All right, so let's see what zip's gonna do. So and again, if you're not sure what zip does or any other function, you could always run help right here in the Jupyter, and you see zip requires iterables. So here it says iterables, and I know that word's kind of confusing because if you're a beginner, you're not sure, like, hold on a sec, that's a string, that's a list, what they're talking about. Now, apparently, sometimes they use this word iterables because you could iterate, and that means you use a for loop on any sequential data type. But let's see how that stuff works. So zip will take a couple of sequences or iterables, let's say like word, and then let's say a list. All right, and you see zip pretty much is many other functions in Python would return you an object. All right, so then we have a couple options. We could either unpack that object with a function list. All right, and you see what it does. It actually combines items from one sequence to the item from the other sequence. You see A and 100, P and 200, P and 300, and so on. All right, now that's what it does. Another option to unpack this would be to use a for loop for I in zip I'm sorry, let me fix that. In zip, let me print I. Oh, I misspelled print. And now you see we get a bunch of tuples, but again, the idea behind the list, if you got a couple of sequences, you want to combine them, so zip would be your choice. But wait, what if we want to combine more? Now suppose here I have another word, let's call this pet, and suppose I have cat. All right, now you could combine as many as you like. You could just add this to this, pass it into zip as an argument, and that's going to be pet. And now all of a sudden we have just app from word and 100 and 200 and 300 and just cat. Now you see I specifically wanted to show you this example because it explains that zip will zip a bunch of sequences. However, it would go for the shortest one. You see, since cat just got 3 characters, not 5, and not 5 items here, we're just gonna get 3 tuples because it will go for the shortest one. So you might ask me why? Because that function was designed that way, all right? But again, it's very useful function if you wanna combine items from from a couple or more sequences. Could be string, could be list, could be tuple, any sequential data type will do. Thank you.